Good day. Welcome to Mayor King's TV News. I am Matu Okerenkoko and here are the headlines. Oborevwori commissions Nddc Model State Office Complex in Warri. Warri leads pre-Nnamdi Kanu now protest in Abuja as police fire tear gas at protesters. Davido honors late mother with new hostel in Abia Varsity. Canada defeat Flamingos 4-1 in opening group match. Now the news in details. Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevwori on weekend commissioned the newly completed Model State Office Complex of the Niger Delta Development Commission (Nddc) in Warri, Delta State. The ceremony held at the Commission's Delta State Office Complex, located beside the Delta State Board of Internal Revenue headquarters on Airport Road, Warri, marked a significant milestone in the Nddc's ongoing efforts to strengthen its presence and operational efficiency in the state. Speaking at the event, Governor Oborevwori commended the Nddc board and management for their commitment to infrastructural development reforms aimed at enhancing service delivery across the Niger Delta region. It described the commissioning of the office complex as a welcome development that will bring the commission closer to the people, improve administrative efficiency, and promote better collaboration with the Delta State government and development initiatives. Retirees in Delta State have refuted claims that the state government has completely paid in full their gratitudes and called on Governor Sheriff Oborevwori to come to their rescue. Media reports credited the Bureau of Local Government Pensions, (SABA), had claimed that the state government had paid their gratitudes in full up to September 2024. The report was attributed to the Secretary to the Bureau, Mr. Frank Atube, during an ongoing sensitization and enlightenment tour stop in Koko, Warri North Local Government area. To correct the misinformation, the retirees Wednesday, October 15th, mobilized to Okpa Local Government Council Secretariat, one of the Bureau's sensitization and enlightenment tour stop, where they staged a peaceful protest to refute the claims of government. Furthermore, the groups demanded an immediate refund, a review of the consultant work, and a return to the former pension template to restore equity and justice. Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevwori has reaffirmed his administration's readiness to collaborate with the Niger Delta Development Commission and Chevron Nigeria Limited on the ambitious Omadino Okerenkoko Escravos Road and Bridges project, describing it as a transformative infrastructure initiative that will unlock the coastal communities of the state. Speaking during the inauguration of the Nddc State office in Warri, the governor said a tripartite meeting between the Delta State government, Nddc, and Chevron will soon be convened to chart a clear roadmap for the project's commencement. Oborevwori gave the assurance that his administration was fully committed to seeing the project through, noting that Delta State will not shy away from large-scale infrastructure capable of improving the lives of its people. He explained that the proposed tripartite partnership will not only fast-track the project delivery, but also strengthen collaboration for sustainable regional development. The governor also reiterated that his administration would sustain an open-door policy towards meaningful partnerships and translate into tangible progress for Deltans. The convener of the Revolution Now movement, Omoyele Sowore, is leading a protest in Abuja in front of Transcorp Hilton Hotel. The protest tagged Free Nnamdi Kanu Now march is being monitored by the police, who have barricaded the area to prevent further movement by Sowore and his group. The protest comes amidst renewed calls for Mr. Kanu's unconditional release following recent mounting pressure on President Bola Tinubu's administration to expedite the judicial process of Free IPOB leader. In the meantime, police officers on Monday fired tear gas to disperse Free Nnamdi Kanu protesters around Transcorp Hilton Hotel in Abuja. The protesters, who gathered to demand the release of the detained indigenous people of Biafra boss Nnamdi Kanu, were met with heavy police and military presence shortly after assembling opposite the Transcorp Hilton Hotel. Security operatives fired multiple tear gas, canisters, and gunshots into the air to enforce demonstrators to disperse. Now on the entertainment news. Afrobeat singer Davido has commissioned a female hostel at the Clifford University, Abia State, named after his late mother, Dr. Veronica Adeleke. The facility, Veronica Imadi Adeleke Female Hostel, was unveiled during the university's sixth convocation ceremony, where Davido also delivered a commencement speech to graduating students. Davido urged graduates to lead purposeful lives, emphasizing that true greatness is not fame or wealth, but the lives one touches. The hostel is a tribute to his late mother, an educationist and philanthropist who believed education and compassion could change lives. Now on the business news. Fintech company PalmPay has been awarded Digital Governance Company of the Year Fintech Innovations at the Nigeria Government Tech Awards 2025, organized by Bureau of Public Service Reforms. The event, held at the banquet hall of the Presidential Villa in Abuja, celebrated organizations and individuals driving digital transformation, innovation, and good governance through technology in Nigeria. Receiving the award, Managing Director of PalmPay Limited, Chika Wonsu, expressed gratitude for recognition and reaffirmed the company's commitment to leveraging technology to enhance financial inclusion and support Nigeria's digital economic agenda. The Nigeria Government Tech Awards, organized annually by BPSR, recognize outstanding achievements in public and private sector innovations, highlighting the crucial role of technology in governance and development. PalmPay recognition as the Digital Governance Company of the Year Fintech Innovation reinforces its position as a trusted digital finance platform, driving growth, transparency, and innovation across Nigeria's fintech ecosystem. Now on the foreign news. President Donald Trump said the U.S. will no longer offer subsidies to Colombia, one of the country's closest South American allies. The U.S. president announced the decision in a Truth Social post on Sunday, labeling Colombia's President Gustavo Petro as an illegal drug dealer who is strongly encouraging the massive production of drugs in big and small fields all over Colombia. His comments came after Petro accused the U.S. of committing murder when it carried out a military strike on a boat in Colombian territorial waters in September. The move is the latest in a string of escalating tensions between the U.S. and the countries in Latin America, as the U.S. military continues to strike ships in the Caribbean Sea it alleges carries drugs. However, following Petro's recent accusations of Americans committing murder, Trump has escalated matters and says it will halt aid. Now on the sports news. Nigeria's Flamingos got their Group D campaign at the 2025 FIFA U17 Women's World Cup off to a poor start following a humiliating 4-1 defeat to Canada on Sunday in Morocco. A brace from Julia Amire, a goal each from Gabriel Istoki and Melissa Kekik handed Canada the big win. Canada got off to a very good start as Istoki opened the scoring just 2 minutes into the encounter. Azizat Odutan went close for Flamingos on 15 minutes but failed to find the target. The Flamingos eventually drew level in the 30th minute thanks to Joseph. Meanwhile, the Flamingos will hope to bounce back from the disappointing defeat against Canada when they face France in their second game on Wednesday, October 22nd. Now a recap on our headlines. Oborevwori commissions Nddc Model State Office Complex in Warri. Sowore leads Free Nnamdi Kanu protest in Abuja as police fire tear gas at protesters. Davido honors late mother with new hostel in Abia Varsity. Canada defeat Flamingos 4-1 in opening group match. That's the news as detailed by Timiala Emanuela. I am Matsu Okbamitorishe. Thanks for watching.